Nicole, you need to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, understood?
Huh? Why?
Because you have to. I'm going to write down what you need to do for tomorrow. Just do as I say.
What is this all about? Why do I have to wake up so early suddenly tomorrow?
Can't you read? I said just do as I say. For breakfast, to maintain beautiful skin, I want a vegan smoothie and a fruit platter. 10 minutes before I wake up, please make sure that coffee is ready to make. Oh, and make sure it's freshly ground.
But we only have instant coffee.
That's not my problem. Why don't you go to the coffee shop now? Don't you have a brain? Oh, also, don't forget to clean the house, the stairs, the floors, everything. Make sure to clean the entrance area properly, okay? And then, iron my clothes. Oh, also, please do my hair. Got it?
I have to do all that? Is someone coming over tomorrow?
Why do I have to say it? Did you forget your position? We're letting you stay here. So naturally, you have to do what I said.
But...
Oh, well, I will tell you only this time. My fiancé is coming over to meet my family. It's a really important day for me. Please don't try to ruin it, okay?
Wow, really? Congratulations. I'm so happy that my sister's getting married. It's Patrick, right? The guy you said you've been dating for a while?
Yeah, but it's none of your business. I wasn't really going to tell you about it.
Why not?
Because I don't consider you family. That's why. Don't you ever think about stealing my fiancé?
I would never do that.
Oh, really? I don't think so. Well, there's no way you can steal him from me, though. I mean, look at your face.
Even if we're not blood related, we're still sisters. How can you say such a terrible thing to me? What did I do to deserve this treatment? I just want us to get along as sisters.
I've never once wanted to get along with you. Never. Dad remarried and all of a sudden, I was told to get along with you because you're my new sister? Do you think it's that easy for me to accept a new family?
Of course, I understand how you feel. I was in the same situation as you. Even so, I thought we should get along since we're family now.
Oh, please. We are not the same. Your biological father is a high school dropout, an alcoholic and unemployed for a long time. That's why they got divorced, right? Don't tell me we are in the same situation.
But...
There's no way I can get along with you. Just know your position and act accordingly. Also, please don't mention to my fiancé that you're my sister.
What? You're not gonna introduce me as your sister?
Of course not. You're not my sister. I could only see you as a maid.
You hate me that much? Then why don't you let me leave this house? I've been saying that I will leave, but you never allow me to do so.
What? Who will take care of the house when you're gone? Without a servant, we will have to do the housework. Why can't you think about that simple thing? I guess that proves you got your high school dropout father's brain.
That's too far.
It's your fault. Instead of shutting your mouth and doing things as I say, you keep complaining about everything.
Okay, whatever. I'll just do what you ask me to do.
Good. I will say this one more time. Don't you ever mention that you are my sister. When my fiancé arrives, just act as our maid. After serving the tea and snacks, please go back to your room immediately.
I can't even greet him?
Oh my God. How stupid can you be? Of course not. I've said multiple times that you're not my sister. I have no intention of introducing you to my fiancé. Do not greet him. Just act as a maid. Got it?
Okay. Hey, honey, are you on the way now?
Yeah, I'm on the train right now. I think I will arrive there at 2.
That's good. Take care, honey.
I'm getting nervous. Until just now, I was feeling excited. But I started to feel nervous the moment I got on the train. I wonder what your parents think about me. Maybe they will think I'm unreliable since I'm younger than you.
Don't worry about it. I know you're nervous, but it will be fine. You were such a perfect man. I know my parents will like you.
Do you think so? I will do my best to make them like me.
I'm sure they will like you.
I hope so.
Oh, there's something I need to tell you.
About what?
Actually, we have a maid at home.
Really?
Yeah. For certain reasons, we're letting her stay at our place. And we've left all the household chores for her. I just wanted to tell you that in advance. You don't have to greet her or anything.
So, she's a live-in maid? What do you mean I don't have to greet her?
That's because she's not part of our family. There's no point in greeting her.
But still, if she's helping with the household chores, at least let me greet her properly.
You were such a kind man, but she's a shy person, you know. You really don't have to greet her.
I see. Then I guess I won't.
That's good. Well then, see you soon. Hi, honey. Thank you for coming today. It seems like both Mom and Dad liked you. They said they were so happy that I found a guy like you. See? I told you they will like you.
I see.
What's wrong? Aren't you happy? I knew you'd be liked, though. You are such a perfect man. Well, next time, I should introduce myself to your parents, huh? When do you think I can meet them?
Emma, I have a question.
What?
The live-in maid, she's quite young, isn't she?
Yeah, why?
What's her name?
Her name is Nicole. Why are you asking about her? Did she do something rude to you? I made sure she won't interact with you. What did she do to you?
She didn't do anything rude. Is she just a maid?
Yes, she is.
Isn't she your sister?
What are you talking about? Did she say something to you?
Based on your reaction, she's your sister, huh?
No, she's not. I was just surprised because you're asking me weird questions out of nowhere.
Actually, I know her.
What? You're lying.
I mean, I don't know her, but I've only heard about her. I've never met her before, but I recognize her right away. I'm sure of it.
What are you talking about? Maybe you are misunderstanding something.
No, that's not possible. I also heard she has a half-sister. I also know her mother's name too. Everything matches.
What?
Emma, are you treating your sister like a maid? Even though you're not blood related, she's still your sister, right?
Yes. So what? I bet you don't know that her father is an alcoholic, unemployed scum. She has the DNA of her scumbag father. There's no way I can consider her as my sister.
A scumbag father?
She's also a scumbag, you know? I never thought of her as a family or a sister. She's more like a slave to me. She should be grateful that I'm keeping her as a maid.
That's how you think about her? How could you treat your sister like that? I didn't know you were that kind of person. I'm sorry, Emma. Let's call off the engagement.
What? Are you serious? Why? Are you calling off the engagement because of my sister?
It's not her fault. I don't think I can marry someone like you. How can I love someone who treats their sister like a slave?
I don't understand what's going on. What do you even know about Nicole?
I will explain it to you personally. I'll bring my parents too. When your parents and mine meet, they'll surely understand about Nicole.
What do you mean? I don't get it. You ruined everything. What? I didn't do anything.
Don't play dumb. What did you say to Patrick?
Patrick said he wants to call off the engagement with me. He said he knows about you. It's all your fault. Does he know about me? But I don't know him at all. Anyway, I didn't do anything. As you said, I woke up at 4 in the morning, finished everything I was told to do. When Patrick came, I served tea and snacks. I immediately went back to my room. I just said hello to him for a moment. That's it. I didn't say anything else.
Then why did he break off the engagement with me?
I don't know.
I'll never forgive you. Stop lying. I can't let you stay in this house anymore.
What? But we are family.
No, we're not. Leave this house by the end of today.
What? Today? That's too sudden. I don't know where else I should go.
Shut up! Just do as I said. Hey, is this Nicole's number? It's Patrick.
What? Patrick? How did you get my number?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I know it's weird that the man who introduced himself as your sister's fiancé suddenly messaged you. But the truth is, I've known you for a long time, and I really wanted to talk to you. So I got your contact info from your mother.
What? You've known me for a long time?
I don't mean to be rude, but I would like to confirm something. You're not living with your biological father, right?
Yes, that's correct, but...
Your real father's name is David, from Greendale Town, right?
How did you know that? My sister also mentioned that you claimed to know about me. So it was true. Have we met before? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. How do you know me?
It's natural that you don't know me. I'm your half-brother.
Half-brother?
I'm your biological father's son. David is my father. I've been looking for you for a long time.
What?
Dad always told me about you. He always regretted not being able to get custody of you.
Really?
Well, your mother told you that your biological father was an alcoholic who had been unemployed. She told you that's why they got divorced, didn't she?
Yes.
I knew it. That was a lie. Well, it's true that he was addicted to alcohol. He found out that your mother was having affairs with several men. He got desperate and he turned to drinking at that time. Consequently, his health deteriorated and he ended up hospitalized for several weeks. So there was a period when he was unemployed.
That was the truth?
Dad really wanted to get custody of you, but he was in a bad state back then. He tried to win custody, but your mother easily gained custody because of Dad's condition at the time. He had no other option but to let it go. He's been haunted by regret ever since. That's why I've been looking for you, to reunite you with your real father.
I didn't know anything about this. Does my sister know about this?
She doesn't know about it. I had no idea you and Emma were siblings until I met you today. I never imagined that you two were siblings. But after I learned how she treated you, I realized I couldn't marry her. So I proposed breaking off the engagement.
So that's what happened. That's why she told me to leave the house.
What? Did she tell you to leave?
She said it's my fault why you broke off the engagement and told me to leave the house. So I packed my bags and left just a moment ago.
What? But it's not your fault at all.
I wanted to leave too, so it's fine. I've said many times before that I wanted to leave that house. But Emma wanted to keep me in their house and use me as a maid. I was surprised by how sudden it was today, but I'm actually grateful for the chance to leave.
Do you have any place to stay?
I just wanted to get away from home, so I came to the train station. But I don't really know where I'm going.
If you want, why don't you come to my house?
What? To your house?
I understand it's sudden and might be surprising. But when I told my father about today, he said he wants to help you too.
But he's remarried, right? I don't want to cause trouble for you and your family.
Dad has been talking to my mother about you for a long time. I told my mother about today. She feels the same way as my father.
Really?
We're here for you, Nicole.
It really means a lot to me. It would be really nice if I could stay over at your place.
Our house is closest to White Bridge Station. Can you make it to that station? My father and I will pick you up by car from there.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I can make it there with my last money.
Last money?
All of my salary is managed by my family. I only get $100 every month. And on top of that, I'm asked to run errands with that money. Right now, I only have $20 left. If you hadn't offered me a place to stay, I don't know what would have happened to me today. I'm really grateful to you.
I can't believe they even took your salary. They are disgusting people. If that's the case, stay where you are. We'll come pick you there.
Really? Thank you so much. I will wait for you here.
I can't believe you and Patrick are siblings. How did this happen? I wanted to marry Patrick. You ruined everything.
Why is it my fault? He decided to leave you after learning how you treated me, right?
Shut up! I wanted to marry him so bad. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Even so, you have to accept it. It's your own fault.
I thought I could marry into wealth.
What? That's the reason you wanted to get married to him?
That's right. After all, your real father is the company president, right? I heard Patrick was supposed to be the next president. So I thought I could become the wife of the president in the future.
Just think about it. Even if Patrick forgives you, don't you think that my father would never forgive you? Even though you are my half-sister, you've treated me like a servant for years. Do you really think he will approve of you marrying Patrick? I'm really glad that you revealed your true self in front of Patrick. Thanks to you, I was able to meet my brother and real father. I'm so happy that I was able to leave the house too. I used to hate you so much, but now I'm grateful.
Oh no! Nicole, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, it's been a while. What's wrong?
I only asked you to leave the house, not to take our money.
Our money? Do you mean my salary? What are you misunderstanding? It's my salary, so I'm not taking anyone's money.
Shut up! Who do you think you are? Today, when Mom tried to withdraw this month's money, she couldn't withdraw any money. What did you do?
I changed all the bank account information.
Why?
Why do you think I will give you my money? After you kicked me out of the house? How selfish could you be?
But we can't live without your money.
What?
Up to now, we have been living off most of your salary. It's impossible to live without you.
Really? I didn't know that. I never thought you earned so little. You relied entirely on my salary, yet you've treated me like a maid? What kind of joke is this?
I'm not saying all of it. Just give me half the money.
Are you serious? Aren't we strangers now? Why should I give it to you? Oh, I mean, we were strangers from the beginning. You never once acknowledged me as family, right? Thank you very much for keeping me a stranger in your house. Goodbye.
Hey, Nicole! Wait a minute! Please, I need your help. Hey, Nicole, are you reading this? I'm really sorry for everything I've done.
Please, help me! I was able to cut off ties with my terrible family. For a while, I stayed at Patrick's place. They took really good care of me, and I can't thank them enough. Now that I'm in control of my own finances, I've rented an apartment and started living independently. Thankfully, it's not far from Patrick's place. I still drop by to see them every now and then. We've even had a few family dinners together. I've completely gotten used to living frugally. Even after covering rent, I still have some savings left. I've been putting money aside for the future, and I always make sure to treat Patrick's family well. The other day, I was back in my hometown where Emma lives. I saw her working part-time at a fast food joint. It was quite amusing to see her being scolded by a younger manager. After everything I've been through, I'm finally ready to start enjoying life again.